Hey guys, what's up? It's Chris. It's been a while since I've shot you guys a video. I've been pretty busy with work and so forth and life in general, but hey, you know what happened? The neighborhood here, they did a car show. This is the first time they want to put it together, so, geez, there's a lot of excuses to not go to a car show when it's 100 miles away, 500 miles away, but you got no excuses to not go to a car show if it's only 5 minutes away. In fact, it's down at the rec center for your neighborhood. So yeah, you gotta go. So yeah, it's not a big turnout. It's not a 200 car show. We had about, I think it was 30 cars show up. But these are all people that live in our neighborhood and are enthusiastic about our hobby that we do with cars. And so it's great to see all these guys come out and show their cars off. And we actually had, I unfortunately didn't get some footage, but we had a guy there that had a couple of badass exotic cars show up. He has an 800 horsepower Lamborghini and a 1400 horsepower GTR that he brought out. I don't know why I didn't get any footage of that. It probably had something to do with the rain. It did rain today, so that kind of put a damper on it. But it's pretty sweet to see these guys come out, and we were supporting a 10-year block party for the neighborhood. The neighborhood's 10 years old and so forth. So it was a great time. It gave a chance for a lot of people to see the cars, the kids to see the cars. The kids love seeing all the old cars and stuff like that. So it was great. So here's a little bit of footage from that event. Like I said, it's not a big, huge turnout. It is just a neighborhood thing, but this is kind of what it's all about, is getting the community together and go together and talk about this stuff and see these things and then have a good time and socialize and so forth. But put everything beside you, forget about everything else, everything that's going on in the world and everything else, and just have a good time. So that's what it's all about. So let's take a look at those cars. So one thing that Ferrari does a little differently than other manufacturers with their paddle shifters is that the paddle shifter is actually mounted down on the steering column. It's actually behind the steering wheel. Ferrari does not believe that you need to be shifting gears in a corner, because they feel that if you're shifting gears in the corner, you're not driving the car correctly. So they intentionally make it so that the paddles do not rotate with the hand wheel when you're going around. Check out that steering wheel. Carbon fiber. It's pretty sweet. it's been doing all week this week. Every afternoon we get a little bit of rain, and as usual you find out who the diehards are in the car shows. You had a few cars bolt, but actually the bulk of most people stuck around, so that's always good. Hopefully the rain just passes and we'll dry out and get back on with it.